Good morning, everyone. My name is Yasmin. I'm 21 years old. I live in São Paulo with my parents and my grandmother, and I work as a teacher. Today, I'm here to guide this conversation. And TNT is a platform where we can communicate in English, French, Italian, Spanish, and we are not here to judge you, but to help you so we don't correct each other in these conversations or classes. And if you want to make part of the classes, you can check on our website. Today, we will talk about fashion, but first, we will introduce ourselves. And Belle, can you start sharing a little bit about you?
Yeah, sure. Hello, guys. Morning. I'm Alberlene, but my friends call me Belle. I'm 28 years old. I live in Salvador, Bahia, but I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará. I live with my dogs, with my sister, and that's it.
Very good. Thank you so much. And what about you, Wanda? Who are you? We can't hear you.
Now,
Yeah, now yes.
I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I'm a dentist. I'm a scuba diver too. I live here with my husband. I have two sons, one grandson, two daughters-in-law, and two cats.
Very good. Thanks for sharing. So I'm a cat person too, so I love cats. And what about you, Jessica?
Hi, hello, girls. I live in Pederneiras, in São Paulo. I'm 34 years old. I'm married. I live with my mom, my husband, and my baby, my 2 years old baby. I'm a student and accounting expert. I work as account expert, and I join in a pro plan in TALKNTALK, and this is my first call, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I hope you enjoy the conversation. So, and you, Leo, who are you? Can you introduce yourself for us?
Firstly, good morning, guys. My name is Leonardo. I am 26 years old. I a boy from Mato Grosso do Sul, one city called Naviraí, where I am living currently at my parents' house. So I'm economist and master students in economics. And today's to be here to improve my English and learning new idioms at TNT. Of course, to know new people and make to network to it.
Very good. Thank you so much for sharing. And now we can start our conversation. So today we'll talk about fashion. And the first question is, do you like fashion? Are you a fashion victim or a slave to fashion? Because like I love fashion, but I don't consider that I'm a slave to fashion. I try sometimes to follow some trends, but sometimes it's so expensive to follow. So, and what about you, Belle?
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe sometimes it's can be expensive to be fashion, but for me, I'm not slave to fashion because I'm a simple person. I just try use my style. Yeah, I have my style. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. Style. Yeah,
Yeah,
style. Yeah,
you,
yeah. Because to be fashion normal days, it's hard because sometimes the fashion can be a revolution. Yeah, it can be a difference in the normal day, maybe. But maybe I'm fashion victim. Yeah, I'm not slave to fashion because it's very expensive or spend a lot of time, yeah, to choose different clothes or change your hair. Yeah, I think it's that.
yeah, I think maybe the concept of fashion changes for everyone and it's different. So, like for me, fashion is to feel comfortable. If I'm feeling comfortable, I feel that I'm fashion. And what about you, Wanda?
I think fashion is a kind of slavery because I'm a dentist. Nowadays, they put the mentex too. It's so hard, so ugly, this kind of thing. And I see many people slave for that, take off or uh, their teeth, their tooth, their teeth, I don't know, teeth, and put porcelain. It's terrible. I'm not a victim or a slave of fashion. I have my style, and yes, I don't like to put my hair like everyone, to put the nails here. Oh my gosh, I'm free. I'm a free person.
Yeah, you said about this kind of thing that people are putting on their teeth. And it's really weird because when you like are face to face with someone that use this, it seems that everyone is so equal. Yeah, so everyone
Yeah,
with the same smile. It's terrible.
and ugly.
Yeah. And what about you, Jessica?
About fashion, I like fashion. I like to see beautiful things, and I recognize when what the people wear or do something beautiful. I don't know, but I'm not a slave to fashion because one of things is because I'm a mom, and my baby is 2 years old, so I need to wear comfy clothes, comfortable clothes to run uh, uh, and pick my baby. So t-shirts, jeans, and sneakers, something like that is my style. And I think Wanda give the great example for this because today they how can I say took
Cut,
the
cut the tooth.
cut
Cut.
the tooth is functional,
Yeah,
and because of the beauty or the fashion this is for me is incredible and
crazy,
ridiculous
crazy
and same
time.
time. Yeah,
And the
Mm,
mouth with Botox, like that. It's
yeah.
terrible.
yeah. And let's see, what about you, Leo?
I think because I like music, and music a certain measure is related to fashion. I like fashion. I like some. I like to know and to watch the style of the past decades. Something like 17s, 18s. I like so much this style. But I trying to building my own style, and of course to something like a combining of a measure of something something from something I like it from the different times. But I don't consider me someone slave or victim to fashion. I trying to work with it as a normal thing to me.
Yeah, I think like what you and Jessica said, I think fashion or our style is related to our routine. Like Jessica is a mom, so she needs to wear comfortable clothes, and I think it's related to the music that we listen to sometimes. So it's really nice to see how this kind of thing impact. And so let's go to number 2. Would you like to be a fashion model? Let's start with you, Jessica. Would you like?
No, it's not my type of life and style, and because I hate share my life, and I think a fashion model need to do this and be a celebrity. I don't know. I hate this. Be with you guys is so difficult to me. So this is a barrier I need to pass. So I think be a fashion model is a huge for me.
Yeah, like to expose ourselves is something really difficult, and like to expose everything that you are doing, where you are. I think it's something dangerous too. So, and what about you, Belle?
Yeah, I don't like to be a fashion model, no way, because there are one standard for that, yeah, and I don't care. I don't wanna to be that type of person, yeah. I just want to be myself, yeah. And I understand it's a profession, but for me, it's not don't have the same purpose of my life. Yeah, it's not it's not would be good for me. Yeah, because I love to be myself. Yeah, so I think it's that. But yeah, I'm not worried about my to be fashion. I just want to be comfortable and have my self style.
Very good. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think maybe when you become a fashion model, you need to follow the things that people are telling you. So sometimes you can do the things that you really want. And what about you, Leo?
I would like to be a model fashion. I think uh, uh, it's a easy way to always be stylish, to so speak, right? I think it will be. I think it will do me good because I will be a fashion way of feeling beautiful. So, né? So I would like for this reason.
Yeah, very good. I think I would like to have the amount of money that they have. So, but not to be like a fashion model. And what about you, Wanda?
I think if you get the top of the job, it's okay because you are in the world and know about everyone, get money, and you can retire so cedo,
Early?
early. Yeah, it's okay. But for the most part of the job is terrible. It's a slavery. You need to stay beautiful all the time, have a person to take photos for you.
We can't hear you.
Yeah,
Oh, now we can.
okay. I think my internet isn't stable today. Yeah, it's like that. If I get the top, okay.
Yeah, like I think it's something that it's good because what you said, you know a lot of people and you get a lot of money too, but I think it affects our mental health too because you have more people to compare yourself with, and maybe you don't have privacy too because people are taking photos of you all the time. So yeah, I think we have advantages and disadvantages. And so I think we can go to the next one. How does fashion affect our lives? So, Wanda, let's start with you.
I think our life is totally affected by fashion. Like in a house, you need to stay in a good style in a house. This kind of furniture is not anymore up to date. I think for the car, for the clothes, for the style, for the movies, for the music, all the time you have a fashion guide us for the life.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think it is related with like everything, like our houses, our smartphones too.
Yeah,
So, because if you don't have the new smartphone, you are like old fashioned.
yeah.
So, and what about you, Leo?
I think the fashion affects me the way I feel beautiful. Fashion has a power to signalize who I am and the things I like, my personalize to other people, and that's the way fashion affects me only.
Yeah, very good, very good. And what about you, Jessica?
How Wanda say it to us, I think fashion affects all levels of our lives. And now with social media, we always think that we need to follow these trends, I don't know, how can I say, the pantalona pants, and I don't know, there's the brands of sneakers, and when you say the brand, the new cell phone, mobile, and I think what we want is just be see to others. I don't know. And when we don't follow these trends, and we have to work, I work in my house, so with the t-shirts and whatever is okay. But if I need to work in the office, so I need to put something competitive, and my clothes maybe can promote me. I don't know.
Yeah, very good what you and Leo said. I think it's totally related with how the people see you and how you see yourself. So, and like you said, the clothes like tell a little bit about us. And I'm seeing some people, some poor people, like spending a lot of money buying a sneaker that is like 100, like not what 1,000 reais, you know, and they don't have money like to eat, but they are spending money with a sneaker because they want to show people that they can, that they have power maybe. So it's something that is affecting everyone. And what about you, Belle?
Yeah, I think the fashion affect my lives when I need to spend a time choose on clothes. Yeah, because sometimes I need buy different clothes. Yeah, different shirts or different. Yeah, but sometimes I spend time because the fashion sometimes can be a vintage. Yeah, so I can use other clothes in the past or old fashioned, and I can use again. But I need to spend time. Okay, that person will be used that in the streets today. I'm sorry, it's my dog. So sometimes I spend time try use the fashion clothes, yeah, or change my hair, and that's it. Sometimes can be an expensive way because I need to buy different clothes or fashion clothes.
Yeah, but like it's different when you are doing something for yourself and when you are doing something like because of other people. So I think it's really different. And so now let's go to the next one. How important is fashion today compared with in the past? So let's start with you, Wanda. How important do you think is fashion
I think
nowadays?
all the time fashion is important. Like in the past, in the middle age, they put the, não sei, peruca in the hair, white peruca in the hair. It's necessary to do this to be a good person. I think all the time we go to the past, we see the fashion guide our lives. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the difference is that, like you said about, I think we can talk like laces and that people use. I think maybe in the past, some women that had gray hair, like they were saying, oh, you don't take care of yourself, you don't, maybe you don't give meaning to this. And nowadays I see a lot of women with gray hair, and it's so powerful to see how we are like breaking standards.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all the time in Egypt, ancient Egypt, all the person took off the hair and put the lace. So it's so interesting.
And what about you, Leo?
I think that nowadays, trying to reproduce the fashion from the past, of course, the century, the 20th century has a large catalog. I don't know how to say catalog of the fashion to inspire us today, and the I believe too, because the world had to change it by technology, the fourth industrial revolution, those things. The world change inclusively of fashion, and today we have many things to inspire us, and as Wanda was saying, one bad side of the fashion, bringing to the influencers times, is insane procura, I don't know how to say procura, to feel you as something you aren't. For example, a large mouth, static changes in the nose. Anyway, it bring for us a obsessive seeker to things are bad for us, all right? Is not a financial side, but aesthetic and helpful side, all right? I remember to seeing one guy trying to facial, what I say, the procediment cirúrgico from home, had a burning in your face, the 30 degree. It's a bad, of course, and we found it today, trying to reproduce, in my opinion, the past days. on the fashion.
Yeah, you and Jessica said about like social media, and this is something that I've seen like on TikTok too, people making videos talking about shame, that they use like slavery work to do their like their clothes. So I think we also influence that these things continue happening. So I totally agree that the social media has a huge power in this kind of thing. And what about you, Jessica?
Yeah, yeah, this is a point of view. I think fashion is important now, today, as the past. Just there's different now, more accessible, maybe. I think in the past, the people wear the best clothes or some color is because the person is the rich people, and the I don't know, the poor people. It's okay to say that, and they used to made the all your his they made her clothes, and I don't know, and use today we can buy better fabric, and um, ah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think like nowadays, depending on the financial situation, people can like buy more clothes, because clothes, we can like find clothes that are really cheap. So I think maybe it's more accessible nowadays. And so, like, talking about this, what do you think of the fact that what is in fashion lasts just a short time? Then we have to spend like more money on the next things. Because, like, sometimes I feel, okay, I want to buy this shirt and this t-shirt, and when I will buy, it's not fashion anymore. So, what do you think about this, Leo?
Sorry. Yeah, it return us to the question, the previous question, when we talk about bad side of the fashion in the nowadays. Uh, in that note, actually, there are a large fashion industry behind of the influencers wanting sell your products, and the people, I don't know, because there is another reason to the people use a clothes beside only aesthetic, I don't know, to signalize something you like, or try to be something the society judge that. someone well suited or styled or na moda, and always the fashion was changed because the society go change changing, and I don't know for this reason, but today the things seem to me to pass more fast than previous days, because I believe for the industry are seeing the people inspired to of the top style of the top style of life. You to see in your social media something every happy, every trying to produce a content, building a something cool, in that until actually the people are only living your life and join, all right, using your social media to for fun, but the industry see, in my opinion, it because that people who work with social media, and that people are how could I say, patrocinadas, I don't know, patrocinadas for the large companies, because it's your work, produce content, but a great part of the people in the social media are only living your life in a certain way to see a one influencer, I don't know, to try to produce content.
Yeah, I think like we are all the time receiving a lot of information, so this impacts a lot, and the information is like always changing. So when you receive one, you notice that this one is not like update. So what about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I agree. All there is many things to is descartável. I don't know in English, but I see a new movement, like it's a great thing to get clothes, to second-hand clothes. I think for the environment is totally important to conserve more time, all the furniture, all the clothes, all the things I know about. And this kind of fashion, second-hand fashion, is so important for environment, for economy, for everything. Yeah, it's my opinion.
Yeah, very good. And you said about like second-hand clothes, and I think it's something that is too important nowadays. And I saw like some people who they have a second-hand store. They talking that they can't find men clothes to sell because men they wear like the clothes until the last line, you know.
It's so good for environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
change our mind for more time with the things and
Yeah.
with the person, with the relationship. Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. And you, Jessica?
I think this is happened because how to society was building or are building. Because now the speed of the things all need to be faster and faster, and the influencers show us the last thing, the last fashionable thing, and when we don't have our I don't know, value of, you know, we need
Our own
to,
value.
yes, we need to buy something, always buy to see and our value. I don't know. This is something that the new generations need to separate it, because buy things, have things is not what you o que você é,
What you are.
what you are, and this is difficult. This is difficult. I don't know. Wanda say about second-hand clothes is this is I love this idea. I use second-hand clothes in my baby, and I love donations. And I love doar, give,
Yeah. Donate.
donate his clothes too. This is very important, and I think my this is my personal style. I like to buy something with a better quality fabric, with better quality, because during is more during, I don't know, is, and something with less fashion things like glitter or something like that, because the fashion is something he invented, they reinvented. Is correct say that? Reinvented. So they pick something like, I don't know, 17s, and bring to us and change the technology of the fabric. This is something nice, okay, but I think the model, the design is the same. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, really nice what you said. Like some things that we considered fashion in the past, they are coming one more time for our reality. So, and like some weeks ago, my mother, she put on trash some clothes, and then now it's something that is fashion. And she said, "Oh my God, I put these clothes on trash, and now it's fashion. Now everyone is wearing." So really nice to talk about this. And I think we have time to answer one more question, and I will skip to number 8. Could you date someone who has a terrible sense of fashion? Because I think this is related to what we were talking, like about what is ugly and what is not. I think it's related to this. So let's start with you, Jessica.
I think I don't know. I no, because I like to see beautiful things. So I think if we need to wear something, okay. I don't want to a man with, I don't know what the men like to use today, jeans and t-shirts. So I don't think I date someone with the terrible sense of fashion, but maybe if the person is the best, maybe I drink some water.
Yeah, like maybe like if someone wears clothes like Agostinho Carrara, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you, Wanda.
I totally agree. If the date is Agostinho Carrara, no way. But for simple clothes, no problem.
Yeah, I think like to wear simple clothes without many patterns too.
Yeah, like a jeans and t-shirt, it's okay. But Agostinho Carrara, it's not for me.
Very good. And what about you, Leo?
I would like to say Agostinho Carrara has a cool articles of clothing, but the way that we use it's terrible. The proposal form, I don't know. So just like a Jessica, I don't remember to have a date with someone that has a horse fashion sense. I believe it too. The fashion is a subjective thing for us because moreover we us one of us each one of us has a specific sense of fashion things we like different things within us but for this 80 will be one thing we don't like a nonsense, tipo, de jeito nenhum. Agostinho Carrara, for example, to Wanda. And for me, thinking a date just like a romantic, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
in a romantic way.
Or romantic way. If I see I saw a one girl. I don't know. The January 4th. I can't I can't think because the I believe I see the girl just like how could I say jardim garden. A garden style I wouldn't like, but never against not none against garden people. but only to don't think it attract me. One girl use it, not use it, but yes, use it clothes that don't value your body, all right, or in your head don't value your face.
Yeah, very good. And I think like sometimes it's totally related to your personality, because like Augustinho, he wears some clothes that seems he's funny. So I think it's totally related to his character. So, and how would you define your style? So, Jessica, how would you define your style? Like in one word?
Is comfy? Is exists this comfy style?
Very good. And you, Wanda?
Casual style.
Very good. And Joel, how would you define?
In my routine, I use I get used to t-shirts, basic t-shirts and shorts, because I work from home too. But when I produce me, or when I get out of my house to a party, I don't know, to only get out. My reference, my sense of style is something like to 70 decade, 70 years, just like I don't know, flower colors, just like a repeat. I don't know, and in the nowadays streetwear, I snowed my hair recently because I like it. I try to reproduce some reference to a hip hop and a rap, because I come from a hood, right? My friends, the guys of my neighborhood, was just like cria in Portuguese.
Yeah.
And is a good reference to me too. But I like vintage things, the 70 and 60 years.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, I think I would describe my style as it's a mix of Wanda and Jessica, like casual and comfortable. So I would describe it